Alright, welcome back to BLATANCY. My name's Kumiv. You got Lucky Kiing.
What's up?
We just watched UFC 291.
291?
Yeah, 291. Justin Geathje versus Dustin Poirier. Fuck, I'm messing it up.
Yeah.
And we also watched Errol Spence versus Terence Crawford. You know what? Okay, we'll start. I already told you. We'll start with Errol Spence versus
Crawford,
Terence.
bro.
Yeah. Because we were watching it at the same time. I didn't really watch it. You watched it a lot better, so you tell me what you saw.
Bro. Fucking hell, bro! It wasn't. It's not even a close fight. Crawford it's just levels, man. He made it look like Errol Spence didn't even belong in there. To be honest.
Yeah.
Like,
that's what I saw. When I looked, that's what I saw.
He just pieced him up. Yeah. Like he pieced him up bad. Like he worked his jab. His jab just kept shooking his head back.
The first knockdown was a 2-1.
It was a jab. Yeah. He knocked him down with a jab. Yeah. And like Crawford's defense was tight. Everything, man. Crawford had everything, and Errol Spence had no answer for anything.
Yeah.
Like, they even were in the pocket, and Errol was trying to beat up the body and everything, because that's his bread and butter. It's like destroying the body, breaking down. And Crawford just blocked everything in the pocket. His guard defense was tight. Yeah. Spence barely could even touch him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He landed a few shots here and there, but fuck, man, Crawford has just showed that there's levels to this game.
It looked, from what I saw, it looked like Errol Spence. There were so many times when he got knocked down and he got up. The look on his face was like he couldn't believe what's happening.
Yeah, he was shook and it just took his spirit away. Spence just broke him.
9th round stop.
Sorry, Crawford broke him.
Yeah,
and then throughout all the rounds, Crawford was just playing with him. Literally, you can see that Crawford was just playing with him. He was not nervous. He was not in any danger at all.
Yeah, and literally, there was one part where he's starting to toy around
with
him as well.
And then he just started to let his hands go, man. Yeah. That jab is so beautiful. And I told you, I called it.
Yeah.
I told you beforehand, before this fight even happened, I was like,
he's gonna come out
Crawford is gonna come out southpaw. Yeah. He is gonna fight southpaw. Why? Because Spence's last 4 to 5 fights, he's only fought orthodox. Yeah. Everyone that's orthodox.
Yeah.
So, sparring, you can spar people who are southpaw, but when you fight, it's different.
Yeah.
You know, you would know by now because you already had one fight.
Yeah.
Your sparring versus how you fight is completely different.
Yeah.
So obviously you can spar southpaws to get ready and whatnot. I'm talking for Errol Spence, but to actually go out there and actually have ring time with a southpaw and actually fight to get yourself used to how to fight with a southpaw. You need time. You need to fight southpaws, and he hasn't fought a southpaw in fuck knows how long.
Yeah, exactly.
And then that's how I knew. I was like, nah, I know Crawford is gonna come out southpaw, and it's gonna give him so much problems.
Yeah,
so much problems. And that's the thing with Crawford. He can switch stances. He can fight orthodox as good as southpaw.
Southpaw, yeah.
You know, and he showed he looked like he was just a natural southpaw.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah.
And man, his jab was so beautiful.
Yeah. Well, in round 2, right? He knocked him down. Round 2. And
round
8 was it where he knocked him down twice?
I think it was round 8. Yeah, he knocked him down twice. 7 or 8.
Yeah.
Round 7 or 8, he knocked him down twice. And then round 9, just put the finishing touches to him. Yeah. That's it.
Crazy, man.
Beautiful, man. Just
undisputed. Yeah. He walked out with Eminem.
That's the other thing, bro. How? There's no way you cannot lose. That you are not. If you walk out with Eminem, you're not losing. Yeah. I don't give a fuck who you are. If Eminem walks out with you, you're not losing.
Yeah, straight up.
And Eminem said what did he say?
The next welterweight champion.
Yeah, put your hands together for the next undisputed welterweight champion.
Terence
fucking Crawford,
bro. And then see Eminem, it was cool because Eminem didn't rap when he's walking out.
Nah.
I thought that was really cool because normally they'll rap and they're off beat and they look stupid.
But Eminem was like,
Eminem just announced his name and walked out with him.
And Eminem was so respectful that he just stepped to the side. He's like Crawford, and Crawford's like, nah, come here.
Yeah.
You know, come and walk with me.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, cool, the fact that you can get Eminem.
Yeah.
That's how you know.
Eminem doesn't walk out with
Eminem doesn't walk out with nobody. He
doesn't
doesn't respond to no one. He doesn't give a fuck about no one.
Like Mayweather can call him out.
He probably wouldn't do it.
No one. Yeah. It's crazy.
I think he'll do it for Mike Tyson. He would.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, for Mike. If Mike asked, if Mike asked, he would have done it for Mike.
Yeah.
Or the great boxers like Holyfield and stuff. I reckon he would come through.
Yeah.
But for the younger fighters, the fighters now in this era, fuck, I Crawford pulled it off. Yeah. And I'm sure he's a big fan of Crawford as well because Eminem is a big fan of boxing. I know people know that Eminem is a big boxing fan.
Yeah.
And you could see because I watched the hot boxing with Mike Tyson. Where Eminem was on there. He was such a fan starstruck. Yeah, he was such a fan. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He's like, you're Mike Tyson, man.
Yeah, I'm sitting here with fucking Mike Tyson. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, Bud just showed masterclass, man. Undisputed.
Straight up muscle, like 50% strikes landed.
Yeah, he landed 50% of his strikes,
which is crazy.
That is in boxing. 50% of his strikes
and
landed.
How many total strikes did he throw?
He threw 200 something strikes, and
he landed 100.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Over 100 strikes landed.
Crazy, man.
That's the thing. Crawford was 50%. Spence was only 26.
Yeah, like,
that's wild.
Spence was half of that.
Yeah. That's crazy. Wild, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Holy shit.
Crazy, man. Crazy.
And man, Crawford is I don't know who's next for Crawford or what.
Definitely, this was a legacy fight for sure.
For sure.
Terence Crawford proved he's one of the best of this time. You know?
And he proved everyone's like, oh my god, Spence is gonna be. It wasn't his hardest fight.
Would he be pound for pound number 1 right now?
No, I don't think so. He's up in the rank. I'm not sure.
Who's pound? I mean, no, just in general. Like, I don't think there is a pound for pound ranking. Like, I don't think there's an official one.
I have no idea.
I'm talking about out of all the boxes in every division.
I think right now Crawford will be pound for pound.
Because Canelo still up there.
Yeah, Crawford will be pound for pound. He just beat the undefeated guy. Yeah. He's undefeated. 39. Is it 39?
He's 40-0 now.
40-0 now.
Crazy.
Yeah, 40-0.
40-0.
So yeah, pound
That's
for pound.
Nuts, bro.
Period.
40 fights, 0 losses.
No one can fuck with him.
31 knockouts in 40 fights.
Because they fought at 140, 146, I think 140. No, Crawford weighed in at 140, and Spence was like 146, I think, or 147.
140.
Yeah.
Spence came in at 140.
Yeah.
And he was 6 pounds over.
Yeah, I think the fight was scheduled for 146.
Yeah. And Spence came in so light.
Yeah, because I think Spence is lighter.
Yeah.
Then Crawford's a bigger guy.
Yeah. Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, I think Spence was like 139, 140.
Oh, okay, fuck.
No, Spence. Sorry, Crawford. Crawford was 139, 140, and Spence was like 147.
Oh, so Spence is bigger.
Yeah, Spence was the bigger guy. Yeah, Crawford was the smaller guy.
Oh shit.
Crawford was 140. Did I say Spence? Sorry.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Nah, Crawford was 140, and Spence was like 146, 147.
Right. Yeah, because I think they were fighting at 147.
Yeah.
That is the weight class. That is the welterweight class.
Yeah. So.
But nah, man, great fight.
Yeah, that was a crazy fight. Now he's undisputed. Yeah. He's got all the belts. I don't know who's next or what's next for him.
Yeah,
I don't think the rematch. I don't think Spence will take the rematch. Like he will go up. He could go up and wait.
He could, because you never know, right? He might just say like, "Oh, I can come back better. I know I felt."
I mean, personally, after seeing this, he got beat down. I don't think it'd be smart to take the rematch.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe money wise, but you can do it again.
Yeah.
But. Like you had no answers. Like what answer can you have for Crawford?
Yeah. It's not even a close fight.
Yeah, not even a close fight. It wasn't even close.
You never. I mean,
10-9, 10-8, 10-7 rounds. Like bro,
like
what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Like how many? Like it was like at least 6 knockdowns probably. Maybe even 7.
Yeah.
Knockdowns in the fight, in the whole fight.
That many knockdowns? I thought it was like 4 or 3 or 4.
Nah, it was more. He got knocked down in round 2. Then he got knocked down 2 more times, and then he got knocked down. I think 2-3 more. Really? Yeah, he got knocked down so many times.
Yeah, because I wasn't really.
I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, he got knocked down at least 6 times, in my opinion. I feel like he got knocked down like 6. 6 knockdowns in a fight, like bro.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? And then got stopped and got TKO'd in the 9th round.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. You were so look at his face. He was battered, man.
Yeah,
he was battered.
Yeah.
Like Crawford's jab set everything up. Yeah. That jab was just rocking his head back, man.
Yeah. And I seen that just fast. Even in the later rounds, the speed was still there. And there was moments where Errol was trying to hit the body, and he just
and nothing
stood there, nothing landed, and he just his defense was on point.
His jab, and then he'll throw the right hook off that jab because he's southpaw. And he'll go body pop up the top. Yeah. Man, it was beautiful.
That one knockdown, I think it was round 6 where he knocked him down twice, or round 7, right? Where it was the uppercut, hook that missed, and then another hook, boom, and then knocked him
so
down.
Beautiful. It was so beautiful to watch, man. Masterclass by Bud. Yeah, so definitely one of the greatest fighters of this era, hands down.
And this fight catapults his name in
exactly.
Superstardom
now, especially even walking out Eminem. Your star power is going through the roof.
Yeah. Like, that video is
because to pull Eminem, first of all, that is wild to think. You got Eminem to walk you out your fight. Your star power is going through the roof.
Straight up, man. It's good. And that video is going viral everywhere right now.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Everywhere. Everyone's story I see them posting it, and it's crazy, man. It's crazy to get Eminem involved in boxing is good.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a wrap for Errol Spence versus Terence Crawford.
Good fight.
Great fight from both.
Well done to both guys.
Alright, let's get into some UFC. UFC 291. We'll start from the top and we'll work our way down.
Holy shit!
So we had Dustin Poirier versus Justin Gaethje for the BMF belt.
I couldn't believe what the fuck I saw.
Crazy. Okay, so Justin Gaethje won, obviously. Head kick KO, Leon Edwards style.
Yeah.
But round 1 was fucking amazing.
Yeah.
The pace they put on each other in round 1.
And it was super technical as well. Gaethje was very technical.
They're in the pocket exchanging, and then he comes out.
Gaethje's working nice with those leg kicks.
The leg kicks to the thigh. The back of the thigh. You know, it's not the side. It was like landing behind on the hamstring of Poirier. Yeah. And that was hurting Poirier. You can see Poirier, the reactions he gets like, ooh, you know, every time. And
they were going crazy, man.
What a crazy fight. And Poirier rocked him as well that one.
Yeah, he rocked him. Yeah,
his eye,
and it looked like he wobbled and he was
he was like, oh shit. Yeah, and then Poirier was smart enough not to pressure and
too much
because Gaethje came out instantly. And he when his eye was blind, he just did his classic Gaethje thing. Was like,
he just swung,
he just
swung
fully, and he circled out. It was good, man. Fuck, this fight was crazy. Round 2 starts. I can't remember what happened up until the knockout. The knockout just blurred my mind.
I can't remember what happened the second round.
It was the first minute in round 2. So I think they just started how they did it then the whole time.
Yeah.
And then Gaethje just threw the cross behind the cross.
Boom.
Bang. That is the most effective way to land a head kick, right?
But you have to time it right. It doesn't just land. You can't just throw it. It's not gonna work. You have to really like sell it. Yeah, it has to be timed perfectly, and Gaethje timed it so perfectly because he parried. He literally parried. He brought his hand back, but his hand was still out.
Yeah.
So the kick landed, and it just took him, took with him, and it went out.
Rocked his head, man.
Like the way he went down, I was like, "What the fuck?" I couldn't believe. I could not believe that I'm seeing Dustin Poirier go flat,
knocked out. Yeah, it was so buzzing to see. Like,
holy shit!
And before the fight, during round 1, I was telling you Dustin is so durable. Like I don't think he's gonna. I was thinking, he might go into the later rounds and just not finish Gaethje. But man.
And fun fact. Dustin Poirier has not been knocked out cold like that in the since 7 years ago.
Since
Michael Johnson
knocked him out. Straight right. Yeah, crazy. Since then, you know, and
he's been in wars. He's been in war with Dan Hooker.
Yeah, straight up. Wars. No one can knock him out. And I guess that the strike was great, but the strike also caught him up by surprise. You know? It was not like he saw the kick coming, it landed. So it's the surprise hit that knocks you out, right? So but the Michael Johnson one was he saw the punch coming and it still knocked him out. You know, because that's just how powerful Michael Johnson punches.
But man, Gaethje
the BMF. He's the
best
BMF.
motherfucker on the planet. That's the BMF. Definitely won the belt. Definitely a BMF, bro.
And based on that performance, right? Fuck, he can give. I don't know about Islam. Yeah. But maybe Islam. I don't know. But he can give a way better showing for the title next.
Definitely.
You know,
I feel like
he wants that title.
I feel like he's elevated so much, and he's changed his game. He's not trying to be a wild, crazy motherfucker anymore. Yeah. You can see from the Fazir fight, he put a beating on Fazir.
Yeah. Especially in round 2 and 3.
Yeah, and then now you can see he's getting more and more composed with his striking, more technical instead of being wild and crazy. You know, he's not taking that much damage.
He's not lunging in and shit.
Yeah,
man, he opened with the leg kick to Poirier. Like,
that was so crazy. Smart. Like he was just work. He was doing work, man.
He looked so good in there. He looked so good in round 1.
He looked the best he's ever looked, in my opinion. The best he's ever looked.
And when was the last that Gaethje got a crazy knockout like that? I don't remember. I don't think he has. He fought Tony Ferguson, lost to. Can't remember now. I don't know.
Yeah, I can't remember, but I don't think he's had like a good knockout
crazy fight like this. Yeah, he beat Michael Chandler, but it was a crazy war.
Yeah,
and then he fought Oliveira, lost to Oliveira. Yeah. He fought Fiziev, crazy war. Yeah. And this was his biggest knockout. You know,
definitely
crazy. Finished Dustin Poirier.
Definitely baddest motherfucker on the planet.
Straight up,
baddest motherfucker. Let's go.
All right, let's move on to the next fight. Alex. Poatan.
He robbed.
Alex Poatan. Alex Pereira fought Jan Lopez.
Jan won that fight.
You can make the argument for that, and it's a very good argument you can make as well that Jan won. But you can also make the same argument for Pereira.
Yeah.
Because when Jan,
I can't say because I didn't watch the fight as much as but from what I was watching, from the bits I was watching, like all I kept seeing was Jan fucking this dude. I was controlling him. And then he was landing some good strikes back on Pereira, rocked him a bit. Every time I looked up, I saw Pereira getting beat. I saw Jan taking strikes as well.
Yeah.
But I saw Jan putting more work, more output in my opinion.
Jan had 5 minutes of ground control. That's obviously because of round one. Round one, like pretty much the whole round was just on the ground, right? Jan was trying to get that rear naked the whole time, and also keep in mind I was looking there and I was looking at the Spence.
I saw round one. So round one was clearly Jan.
Yeah,
for sure.
100% Jan, 10-9 Jan for sure. Round two is where they were going back and forth in strikes, and it was a lot of strikes in round two. I'm pretty sure. Unless there was some, I can't remember now. My brain might be a little bit blank.
I saw more takedowns as well in round 2 or round 3.
I know there was no takedowns in round 2 for sure. Yeah,
maybe round 3.
There was clinch against the fence, and then Alex knee to the body. I remember that a lot. Round 2, Alex did look very good. Round 3 was a full kickboxing round. The whole round, Alex was fucking Jan's leg up. Jan's leg had a balloon, a fucking hematoma on his calf. And he just was getting smashed. Jan was getting smashed to the body. Alex kept jabbing the body. Alex landed 3 3 hooks, left hooks to Jan's face in a row. Husum. Jan just ate those, but it landed hard.
Yeah.
And then, like 40 seconds left in round 3. Jan took him down. He got the single leg and he took him down. And when he took him down, 0 strikes landed from Jan. Even after they said 10 seconds left, they did the clap. Jan was like trying, and Alex just kind of blocked it up, and then fight ended.
Yeah.
And it was a split decision win.
Alex Pereira won. I guess he's fighting for the title next.
And he called for the title. Yeah. He made sure he called for the title.
He'll be fighting Geathje next for the title.
It could be Geathje next year. And it should be Geathje next, and that fight will be fucking crazy.
Yeah, that'll be a crazy fight. Holy shit.
And one thing with Pereira in this fight I noticed, right, he looked a little bit slower.
Yeah, of course, he's way heavier.
He's way heavier, but
he's slower. He looked like he was gassing out to me
massive.
as well.
He was massive.
He was fucking huge.
He was huge.
He's a big human being. Pereira is a fucking big human being.
Yeah, no, he wasn't just gassing out. Like, if you look at Jan was fucking gassed out. But that's because of the pace they put on each other. They were just in each other's face. And when they were wrestling, it's not like they were just sitting down, you know what I mean? They were just, the whole time, they were fighting each other's arms and shit. And when Alex got back up in round, I'm pretty sure they might have wrestled a little bit in round 2. But one of the rounds when Alex got wrestled on the floor, controlled on the floor, but he got back up against the fence. I remember that. Yeah. He got back up against the fence. And when he got up, Jan was really tired. He was taking deep breaths, and he was like that. And Alex came up, putting the pressure on him. And but no, man, it was good showing from both of them, man. Jan didn't fight exactly how he normally fights. And Jan landed some big left hooks as well. I know. The Polish power landed on Alex, and Alex just kind of ate those. And one part, Alex kind of went like, "What? That's nothing," you know. And then they still fought, man. Both of them are fucking titans, man. Huge motherfuckers. Alex he stood over the cage when he was standing. He's tall and big and scary, man.
Big human being.
Alex, man, I was pretty excited for this fight. It wasn't the craziest fight, but it was a good fight, and Alex won. So now give him Geathje next, man.
Yeah, I think that would be a crazy fight. Alex Pereira and Geathje.
We'll move on to the next fight.
My balls is hot.
Flying knee,
bro. How crazy can you believe that's so? What the fuck?
Derrick Lewis fought Marcos Rodrigo de Lima.
Yeah, he fought de Lima, and bro, Derrick Lewis came out with a fucking flying knee. Crazy. And it landed
clean to the jaw. Bro, and you know what's fucking annoying me? Because when the fight started, I kind of looked down at your phone. You know how you had the phone set up already for the Spence Crawford fight? I looked down at your phone, or was it my phone or whatever? I looked down and I heard everyone go, "Oh!" Yeah, I look up and he's on the floor just punching.
Yeah, he was already letting go of shots on him. But man, fuck. Derrick Lewis to come up with a fucking flying knee. I never saw that.
Crazy. He did some fucking Masvidal shit. Masvidal was there as well.
Literally. I think that's probably why he just came out with the fucking flying knee. He's like, I want to try some shit. I was going to try some bullshit, and he did. Then he didn't stop. He just let those shots go in.
Yeah, and what a celebration. He took his shorts off, dancing and shit.
Rogan asked him, "You take your pants off." Yeah,
man, my balls, you know what.
At least he put them back on the
He threw his gloves in the crowd. Yeah. And also, I heard that Derrick Lewis is now a free agent.
Yeah.
And they were calling for the Francis Ngannou fight.
Yeah, that would be a good fight.
Yeah, they should run it back because
and he'll make good money too. Derrick Lewis will make $2 million. Yeah, right? Guaranteed.
Yeah. So, and the thing is, they had a fight before in the UFC, Derrick Lewis versus Francis Ngannou, but it was the most boring fight apparently.
But this fight will be good because they'll have to put on a show.
They have to, and it is Francis' first PFL show.
Yeah, and Francis is gonna go all out for sure.
Yeah. But great fight from Derrick Lewis.
Yeah, that was a really great fight. Good fight. Shout out to Black Beast.
Let's move on to Tony Al-Kukui versus Bobby Green.
I feel so sad for Al-Kukui. Yeah. He was doing good though. He almost put Bobby Green away until that eye poke. Until the eye poke. After the eye poke, it just fucked his whole thing up.
Fucked his whole flow up.
He was doing good though. He was countering Bobby. Bobby was rocked a few times, man. He rocked Bobby a few times, but after the eye poke, he kind of didn't come back the same. Like
I wasn't rooting, but I picked Bobby to win.
Yeah.
But then as the fight went on, and especially was it round 2 when Bobby took him down and just was
it was round 2,
smashing his face in.
I knew Tony was on when he did the slide.
Yeah,
when he did the slide,
the slide worked as well. When he fought Diaz, his slide kind of like was fucked up, you know, a little bit.
And
this time he was like,
his slides were on, and that's how I knew, like, man. But after the eye poke, which I felt like fucking Bobby did on purpose.
Because he clearly put his fingers out there.
He was trying to throw a punch, but he threw it like this. Like, nah, bro. Because Bobby was getting hurt.
He got hurt.
He got hurt. Yeah.
He got dropped. He stood up and he was circling, moving back, and he just stabbed him in the eye.
Yeah. And after that eye poke, it kind of went down for Tony Ferguson.
Cool,
and then Bobby started to style on him.
And he landed that arm triangle.
Yeah, and he got Bobby got arm triangle. That's crazy. I would not expected that.
It was good.
Shout out to Tony Ferguson. I think this should be it for him, to be honest.
But he's still gonna compete for sure.
I feel bad for him though. Like, you know, I feel like he's just taking beatings.
He still has that appetite for competition.
I know he does, but like, is it the right move for you? You know what I mean? I don't know. Like, he should sit down. And I don't know. I just feel bad. I hate seeing, because Tony Ferguson was the man, bro. When he was coming up, holy shit,
12 fights,
those ankle picks, bruh. Like,
but the thing is, Tony the losses don't like discourage him.
I know it doesn't, but I'm just saying. Is it the right thing for you to keep competing? How many losses? Like, it doesn't matter. I know you have the appetite.
But even if he won, the beating was, let's just say, like, in that, whatever round was it, round 3?
Yeah.
Right, round 3. Wait, round 3, 4 minutes 54. Oh yeah, that's right. It was.
Yeah, it was towards the end.
They already clapped.
Yeah, it was like the last few seconds left. And
I mean, Bobby would have got a decision. Yeah. But now, let's just say Tony won that fight. The beating would have still been the same. You know, let's just say at the end he just knocked out Bobby. Let's just say right at the end, the amount of damage he took would have still been the same. If he won, it still means that he's still gonna continue. You know what I mean? So if he loses, like, for us as fans, we don't want to see him keep taking a beating. Like, he's 40 years old.
Yeah.
But when you hear him talk, he always just, you know, he will just fight again. He will keep coming back.
Yeah.
Like, now he fought Bobby Green, not the highest level guy. Yeah. But now his next fight will be another lower level guy, another older guy or something. They want to give him a win. He's probably gonna fight out his contract, and or the UFC might release him. This is his 6th loss.
That's what I mean. I think the UFC might.
Yeah, but he will still keep competing though. That's for sure. But yeah, it sucked because Bobby Green is cool to me, right?
I fuck with Bobby Green. I love Bobby Green's style. Like, I watched Bobby Green a lot as well.
I wanted him to win, but then as soon as the fight kept going on, I seen Tony just get battered. I was like, oh, fuck, maybe hope Tony can pull this off, but he got finished. But okay, anyways, let's move on to the next superstar on the show. Kevin Holland fought Michael Chiesa.
Kevin Holland, fuck, what a
wide stance.
Yeah, he went wider, and I told you, like, he's going low because of the takedowns. He knows good. And what beautiful, man! Like, as soon as he come for the takedown, he was landing the uppercuts. And then the knees were working.
The knees, he landed that one big knee. He said it didn't land, but it
looked like it landed. I think he didn't feel like it landed.
Yeah, but he landed a knee, and he shot for the double.
Yeah,
and
he just went straight away, right away for the dash. But good performance from Kevin Holland, and good adjustment as well, because that's not his fighting style.
Yeah.
To sit really low, that's not his style. So it's good. Like, you know, he's making adjustments. He's following game plan. So. Yeah, I feel like Kevin Holland is finding his stride now in welterweight.
But Chiesa seemed a bit weird as well. You know what I mean? Like when Kevin would like kick him or hit him or something.
Because I think those shots were hurting him because he was getting caught with the uppercuts and the punches.
Yeah, but his reactions were like so like amateur. If you know what I mean? Like for a guy with 18 wins and 7 losses. Like, if you get hit a couple times, for you to just go like, fuck. You know what I mean? Like, the way he covered up was like, please don't hit me, fuck, no. You know, like his reactions were weird. And it's just people saying it's ring rust. Kevin said it might be, you know, he hasn't fought in a while, so I don't know. But
so it probably is that, you know?
Yeah, so he probably, when he gets hit, he just forgot what it felt like. Or I don't know, he hasn't fought in 2 years, I think.
Yeah,
so
that's a long time.
That's a very long time, you know. He fought in 2021, I think, so. Yeah, and then he just got darsed.
But yeah, shout out to Kevin Holland. It was a good fight.
Kevin Holland.
It's sad that Stephen Thompson couldn't get on this card.
Yeah, man.
His opponent missed weight, but I'm fully in support of that because, like, fuck that. It happens too much. Fuck that shit. Like, you guys keep missing weight. Even in still kickboxing now, like the rule is made now, like Doug and everyone's made the rule.
Yeah.
Like I know you guys still want to fight even though they don't make weight, but we are gonna take a stand that from amateurs all the way up to whatever pro.
Yeah.
That if your opponent doesn't make the weight, we agree on the weight, they don't make the weight, that we're not taking the fight.
Yeah.
Fuck it, we're not gonna take the fight at all.
Yeah, that's a good rule.
Yeah, and that's why I fuck with Stephen Thompson for standing up there, and also because he's getting up there in age, like
he's 40.
You can't take that risk.
Yeah,
you know, it's too much of a risk if your opponents are not making weight. And
Michelle is a young guy. Michelle Pereira is 30.
Yeah,
he looks like he's 450
like
years
make
old.
fucking weight. Just make the fucking weight. You know what I mean? Like
he was 3 pounds over.
Be a professional and make the fucking weight. Like even me, like. When I had to fight, the opponent pulled up. I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna make this weight still," because I said I'm gonna make the weight. So make the weight.
Yeah.
You know, even this next one, hopefully, potentially coming up in end of August.
Yeah.
66 and a half. I'll make the weight. I will make the weight. Even if the opponent pull out, fuck it, I'll still make the weight.
Yeah. Straight up. Yeah. Let's talk about that a little bit. You, who spoke to you? Well, how did you get?
Oh no, I don't know. I just went to Spider and then Eden was like, "Can you make 66 and a half?" I was like, "Yeah, but when?" He's like, "Oh, end of August." I was like, yeah, let's go. Let's do it. I'll make it.
End of August? When? Like right at the end of August?
I have no idea. Probably like the week, the last final week of
okay,
August.
wait. So let's just look at the date. Because end of... Oh, I can't pull up a calendar. I hate Apple for this. But now, if we'll just look at the Friday towards the end of the August. Yeah. What's the date?
So
Friday, Saturday. The last Friday, Saturday of
the last Friday, Saturday is the 25th and 26th.
Yeah, so maybe that's when your fight would possibly be. Because there's no fights on a Wednesday.
No.
It's always Friday or Saturday.
25th or 26th, yeah.
So around there, you're going to have a fight. Kickboxing?
Yeah, kickboxing, yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah,
that's good.
So we'll see, hopefully. It's not fully confirmed yet. It's just
Also, you know what we should do for the podcast? For the channel.
Yeah.
We should react to your first fight. You know, we did a reaction to mine.
Let's do it.
We'll do a reaction to you if you want to do it.
Yeah, fuck yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
We should do that. We should
make
that
every time I watch that fight, I get fucking angry because there's so much shit I could have done.
No, well, you can point it out the video and see.
Oh, bro.
But you have obviously leveled up way more.
Yeah, of course. I don't fight the same way.
You're a completely different fiiter from then now. You know what I mean?
So I don't fight that same way anymore.
It's just past the year since 1 year anniversary since your fight.
Yeah.
But what was it? August, July 25th or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, 26th when you fought. But yeah, okay, that's that. Let's just give our predictions for Cory Sandhagen is fighting Rob Font next week.
Yeah.
How do you think that fight's gonna go?
I don't know. Like I feel like did Rob Font lose his last fight?
No, he knocked out. He knocked out that his name now.
Song Yadong?
No.
Who did he fight?
You remember the guy that looks like Masvidal? I forget his name now. He landed that straight.
I remember the fight, but I can't remember who he fought. But
it was when Izzy fought Pereira. Was that card?
Yeah.
Yeah, I forget that guy's name now. It's not Adrian Yanez.
Oh, Adrian. Yeah, that's right. Not that Yanez. Yeah. But that
was a fight I didn't expect Rob Font to win as well.
Yeah. I thought Yanez was gonna be the man for that one.
Good.
Yeah.
But he's fighting Cory Sandhagen.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't see him getting past Cory Sandhagen in my opinion.
Cory Sandhagen is so overwhelming.
Too slick, too much movement. His movement's gonna be overwhelmed. That's like what happened to Cheeto.
Yeah.
Cory Sandhagen's movement's gonna fuck with him.
And Cory wrestled Cheeto as well. You know? So
Rob Font's got a beautiful jab. He's gonna try to work behind that jab a lot. His jab is so beautiful.
Really good jab, yeah.
So that's what sets everything up for him. But I think he's gonna have a hard time with Sandhagen's movement and the looks that he's got. So I'm going with Sandhagen. I think Sandhagen wins that fight.
Same. I think Sandhagen as well. I'm picking Sandhagen purely off potential.
Yeah.
And Sandhagen was supposed to fight Umar Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, that fight would have been crazy.
I would have gone with Sandhagen still.
Yeah, same. Yeah. I would have gone with Sandhagen.
Yeah.
I feel like he would have stopped that train there. Yeah. Nurmagomedov, Umar's train.
Umar's fucking good.
Because Umar is super good and he's undefeated as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Cory Sandhagen will be Rob Font in my opinion.
Yeah. Me too.
Yeah.
I think Cory Sandhagen will do it.
Alright, I think that's who else is fighting on that card? Nothing great. I mean, then Cheku was fighting, which is cool.
Yeah. Jessica Andrade.
But yeah. Again, I saw that name. It looks like Corey Dunn.
Yeah.
It's Cody Durden. But no, that's us. This is BLATANCY. My name is Kumiv.
Lucky Kiing. You know the fucking vibes.
We out.